Go across to Peter Cardillo now. He's back with us on the phone line. Peter, what do you make of the risk-on rally all across?
Well, I think the rally is for real, and I think we're going to go higher. I think this market is basically very much fundamentally sound in the sense that we're probably going to get a trade deal by the end of December. That is the first phase of the trade deal. And then I think there are other factors, and of course the factors are good market fundamentals that are being basically held up by a lot of M&A. Yesterday we had several companies that announced takeovers, and usually this is a very good sign. It's a good sign because it indicates that corporate America is feeling good about the economy and has good prospects for the economy in the future. Another thing that was very intriguing yesterday was the fact that we saw the Russell 2000 actually very strong. It was up about 2%, and this is a good sign because this is a confirmation that the market is broadening out. And so I think we'll continue to rally. There's a good possibility that we can see the S&P move up to 3275, 3300.
Right. Do you think this rally would trickle down to other emerging markets and various other markets where FI is active?
I think so. I think if we're correct about getting some sort of a cosmetic trade deal by year end, I think the emerging markets will participate because one of the biggest overhang for the global market has been the trade war. And so that's actually slowed down growth to a near crawl. And so any good news on the China-U.S. trade front, that's going to help the emerging markets in a big way.
Right. When you look at what's happening as far as gold is concerned, U.S. 10-year yields are concerned, what signals are you getting in terms of risk-on or risk-off trade?
Well, gold has been basically a little under pressure here, but it's basically holding up, even though it's come down from that $1,500 level. Again, gold went up because of the trade war, but there are other factors, and I think those other factors are going to outweigh, even if we do get a trade pact with China, because I think we'll see a weaker dollar, and of course that will help precious metals, and I think we'll also be watching very carefully geopolitical situations, which are here to stay. Geopolitical problems could flare up in the new year, and of course I'm referring to the Middle East. You never know what can happen between the Saudis and Iran, and so I think it's appropriate for investors to have some hedge in their portfolios, and I prefer hedging by having some gold.
Thanks, Peter, so much for that.